get up fine. See you later, Sophia! Say hi, Mom, say hi. Hi. Yeah, so we'll see, we're just gonna take a quick stroll through Wildwood. And we're gonna ride in the truck. Yeah, so I'll be using the phone mount in the passenger seat, so I won't be reading any comments while we're driving, of course. So when we pick up our assigned people, they will take care of the comments for us, and they'll probably answer what they can on the stream. But hi, Mohamad Sonicboom, how are you? So we're gonna do our setup right here. So we're gonna be using that mount right there. So let me just quick set up. There we go. Now we got a nice little view out. So yeah, should be a lot of fun. And I'll tell you some stories of what we got going on here in Wildwood. Unfortunately, this is the last day. Sorry I didn't get any other streams going through this week. We did a lot this week. So yeah. So let me just get first back out here since this is a very tough parking lot. And then I'll continue the stories from there. So I guess while we're waiting before I print the acceleration, I'll see who's on. Lewis is on. 6 people are on already. Nice. Yeah, so as soon as I get into gear, I'll tell you about the week. But this lady is just trying to get into park, so we're going to wait for her, and that's fine. Yeah, I'm just going to wait for her to get out before we go. Hey, Chris, how are you? Go, Colin McDowell, I'm sorry. Alright, let's get going. I know how I'm going to get out of here, too. Backup camera too, I keep forgetting about that. So yeah, this is the Regal Plaza in Wildwood Crest. There we go, I think I can get out now. And they got some outdoor dining going on right now, which makes it very tough to park since it's only 1 car per room. I can find a way to get out of here, I can't really see really well. Oh man, this is terrible. We got a vehicle parked here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around this truck. Anything coming? Okay. Whew, that was not a fun situation there, guys. There was like obstacles literally everywhere. So yeah, that wasn't fun. So anyways, we got a lot of elevators during this trip, and I rode some more today in Wildwood and Cape May. These 2 hotels right here, I did get the elevators at. The Brio Rivage and the Acacia. They both had Dover elevators, though the Acacia elevators were modernized. I can't turn the camera right now since I'm driving, but we did pass the Reggie's Resort, which was the tallest building I went into in Wildwood. And they had some modernized elevators. They looked like they used to be old Otis too. And what else did I get? I also got the Icona back in Wildwood Crest, which is south of the hotel we're staying at. And then today was a lot of fun. We went into Cape May. I got 3 elevators there, 3 new elevators there. Not just City Center Cape May. And we saw 3 elevators. I saw a rare Otis Series 5. The one that looks, with the panel that looks like Series 6, at least what we thought used to be Series 6. You guys know what I'm talking about? So yeah. So that was really cool. That was at the Victorian. Then we went to the... what else did we go to? We went to the Congress Hall, which is like a really old hotel, which I think the government had some sort of part in this at one point too. Because there was some president pictures posted at the hotel. And I showed you guys in the elevators that you'll see when eventually the video goes live. And then we went to the Seacrest Motel too, which had a third-party brand with, it was either Epco or Adams Buttons. And yeah, and it was Truman Elevator. I wonder if President Truman has anything to do with that elevator. That'd be funny. And then I got 3 more hotels in closer to Midtown Wildwood. This car's going really, really slow. I mean, I don't blame him since Wildwood can be kind of weird. So yeah, I got the Aqua Beach. I rode both elevators, though I did have to consolidate both elevators, one up, one down, since I was running a little bit low on time. Water's Edge Resort with the ThyssenKrupp glass elevator. And I did go for the Hitachi, which was the elevator I was most excited about to ride because they had an old Otis elevator. It got modernized. Wah, wah. So yeah, it was unfortunate, but I still rode it. Transit Plus has a video of the original elevator, and it's still on YouTube. Maybe I'll ask if I can borrow his clip. Borrow his clip to see if I can show you a comparison. If not, I'll just put a link to his video in the description. But yeah. Yeah, it's Schindler with mad buttons, and it did have the creepy voice. So yeah. And both Aqua Beach and Waters Ridge, or Edge, or whatever it's called, they both had glass elevators. Okay, this is Ocean. This is where I need to go. Okay. Good looks like as long as they don't go straight, I can make this left turn. So yeah, we'll see some of these hotels as we go through here. Give you a little tour of the hotels. I mean, we're leaving the Wildwood Crest right now, which is actually, there's still some hotels. The one we're staying at's in the Crest, and a lot of those older hotels got converted into condos. So there's less hotels there now than there was way back when. Hello there. This is a bad place to turn around, or in this case park, but what are you gonna do? No one's coming like crazy. So yeah, obviously there's still a lot of hotels to go left in Wildwood, but I'll get those during other years because we come here every year. I'll try to get the Lotus in next year. So yeah. Oop, gotta let them go first. Alright, they made it safely across the street, so we'll keep going. See, a lot of these hotels in like Midtown Wildwood have elevators. I'm trying to avoid the ones with interior corridors right now, but the exterior ones are pretty cool. And plus, you get to like see a little bit of the history of them. Looks like we need to make another stop. Let's see if that other Tacoma stops too. Nope, he's not gonna stop. He broke the law. Yeah. It's supposed to stop for these guys. That place has an elevator, but I haven't checked that out. I'm not gonna make it to that one this year. That's fine. I'll make it for another year. I don't want to get every single hotel, so I have some stuff to work with in future trips. Actually, I think all these hotels, the Bristol, the Imperial 500 has Series 1. Yeah. Be careful of the 3-floor hotel, guys. Because a lot of them don't have elevators. Some of them do, but a lot of them don't have elevators. I mean, it's good to look and check them out, as I've learned from you guys in the past. But yeah. Oh, thank you. That's all. I gotta let this pedestrian go first. But yeah, all these hotels, they're like 50s or 60s, sometimes even 70s. Our hotel's in like the 70s. Because fun facts about Wildwood, this used to be a huge military base during World War II and before World War II too. Afterwards, they built the resort area in the 1950s. So this was all military stuff before they turned into a resort town. Yeah, there's the Hitachi right there. Unfortunately, that was a pretty big disappointment, as mentioned before. The elevator got modernized. Let's let this guy out. I know parking in Wildwood's not always fun. Are they getting back in? Yeah, that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I went to the, this is another hotel. I went to Waters Ridge and Aqua Beach. I went to those 3 hotels in Midtown Wildwood. Eventually I want to get the Montego Bay in some of the North Wildwood to visit the Matador elevator. I got some of the more hotels over in this section of town, but that'll be for other years. We got a lot of elevators on this trip. We got 17 elevator videos on this trip total. 4 of them came from Menlo Park Mall, and the everything else came from. Oops, someone's trying to get in. Everything else came from Wildwood, and besides 3 came from Cape May too. So we got a lot of good stuff here. So yeah, it has been a great trip too. And we had dinner last night at Poppy's Pizza, Brick Oven Pizza. That was really good. That's gonna change on me, isn't it? Yep, it is. Oh well. So yeah, the Days Inn has a Series 1, but I'm not gonna get that this year. So is the Aquarius has, well, might have a Lexan. Cause I know I think it was Transit Plus that filmed the Lexan there, but it may be modernized. But we'll see. A lot of these elevators are original, but not everyone survives. All right, here's the convention center. And this golf course right here, this used to be a hotel my dad stayed at in the 70s. When he was his family at the time. And now it's a golf course since they demolished it. There goes the Toyota Sienna. Yep, we gotta stop for them. My parents had some friends that stayed in that hotel earlier this week, too. Yep, we gotta stop for them, too. Oop. He really should be wearing a helmet. I don't know why so many people ride scooters and bikes and skateboards, whatever, without helmets. That's like so dangerous. Yeah. Like, I'm afraid to ride any of those things. Well, maybe not a scooter, but if I'm unless I'm out in public. But yeah, I mean, I'm afraid to like ride a bike or a skateboard without a helmet. And I just gotta look for Garfield Avenue. That's where I'm headed to. Man, he's gonna really slow me down. I mean, he's going kind of fast for a scooter, but still. Not so sure about passing him since I got where I'm going is coming up. See, a lot of these parking facilities are like family operated, though sometimes they can get a little bit pricey, depending on when you go. Maria's is where we usually park because we know the owner there. They're really nice people. Maria and her husband operate the spot. We might get to see it, but we'll see. Yeah, that's Maria's right there. Yep, that's one more down. Uh-oh! I wonder who those two crazies are over there. Hey, well, hello there!
Hello!
Welcome to the stream. Alright.
We are in the stream.
Yep, you are on the stream.
That was good.
So I'm gonna go to the end and turn
You
around.
do whatever is comfortable for you.
Yeah, I'm just taking it easy during these Wildwood roads, you know?
Wild, wild, wildwood roads. Wild, wild, wildwood roads. You may be in Wildwood, but you're still in New Jersey.
Yes, you are still technically in New Jersey.
I think this is the boardwalk thing where I saw Shrimpy. And his friends.
Oop, police officer's going through.
He's
oh,
waving
thank you. That was a nice guy.
Let's go, homie.
What's coming up to our right at the traffic lights, Challengers, I don't recommend that place. It's not very good. It happened the first time we were here. We were not impressed.
I don't remember. What was it like?
Big crowded restaurant, mediocre food,
Yeah.
fantastic location, so everybody goes.
Yes.
I don't remember. It's interesting because I don't remember it because it was from a few years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the first time we came here in 2015.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And we're gonna come back via Atlantic.
I was 10 years old.
So I was giving everyone a little bit of history in Wildwood, about elevators and all that good stuff.
Aha.
Yeah.
Did you tell them about my friend Shrimpy?
Oh, so Shrimpy is interesting, because Shrimpy is the name of a cat that hangs out around one of the seafood restaurants on the boardwalk.
Oh, I named him Shrimpy.
Yeah, Sammy named him Shrimpy.
And therefore, that's his name.
Yeah. Sammy spotted him in 2019, and she saw him again last year.
But guess what? Last year he was with four other friends, And I was so happy I started crying, and everyone was like, "Are you okay?" But yes, Shrimpy is my friend. I was trying to see if I could find him today, but I haven't seen him.
We haven't seen him.
He's probably just taking a catnap right now because I only saw him at night. So I think he comes out at night.
Yeah, especially when they're throwing like the scraps from the end of the day. I'm sure they give them that sometimes.
Put out some scraps for the
He's
kitties.
Yeah.
He's a white cat with brown patches, and I've decided that if we ever get a cat that's white with brown patches, I'm naming it Shrimp.
Hey, I'm sure the restaurant lords like it keeps it. They're on the guard for like any mice that might get into the restaurant.
Yep.
Yeah.
They keep rats away.
Yeah. So is there anything interesting in the chat if you press the chat button, Dad?
Wasn't looking.
Okay, just press the chat button and they'll load up.
I'm not going to try to read while we're riding.
Okay.
So,
Oh, that's right. But hard for you to read, right?
well, I don't have my reading glasses with me.
Go ahead.
Wouldn't it be funny if we got a really bad driver on this?
That would be funny, yeah. So technically they broke the law, guys, because I had the right of way that time and there was no pedestrian walkway here. This guy I gotta stop for, though. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Well, the way the law reads is that you're supposed to stop for pedestrians that are already in the crosswalk.
Okay. But they had a cross light too, so.
If they have a cross light and you don't, then yes.
There's
Yeah.
a bagel shop. That's a
Do you know the bagel shop? The bagel shop, the bagel shop.
This is our last day of vacation. It's very cloudy. Usually it's not very cloudy here, right?
There's a seashell to your left, everybody. That's really good ice cream.
Oh yeah, it's in the shot.
Yeah.
The
Me and Dad
Seashell Ice Cream Parlor.
are gonna go there today because we didn't get to go there at all. We try not to miss that place on vacation.
It's been there. It's been there forever.
Them.
Yep, it's been there forever. I went when I was a kid.
My mom and my grandma and I all went on 2 days ago, I think. I don't remember. But guess what? They have this cool thing. It's like a hose that shoots whipped cream.
Nice.
It's insane. It's like those sprayers that you have in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But it shoots whipped cream, and I think that's awesome, and I want to get one of those.
When we get back to the hotel, I'll ride the elevator with you guys on the live stream. But yeah, I think is the whipped cream hose new? Because I don't remember that ever being there.
I mean, it was because we were watching them like make banana splits and stuff in the back because I was getting a milkshake and I was waiting for it.
Right.
So I guess there's just a big cold tank of sweetened cream inside, and when you push the button, it whips it up, adds air, and out it comes.
Which I think is really cool.
And there's two ways you can make whipped cream. You can take cream and you can just whip it, but then you got a big bowl of cream, or you can whip it on the way out of the dispenser, but you need compressed gas for that, which they probably have. Because a can of whipped cream has the compressed gas inside it. It has nitrous oxide, which if you force the cream out of the nozzle under pressure, it whips the cream as it comes out.
Which is kind of cool.
And that's how it
Very
works,
cool.
everybody.
I know,
We're gonna miss
because
the sand
I'm a
sculpt-
nerd.
We're gonna miss the sand sculpting festival.
Oh, that's after we leave. When we leave.
It's July 9th.
Oh, okay.
It's in a week.
Yeah, we'll be long gone then.
Do you know if the food truck festival is still set?
It's today. We missed it.
Oh, we missed it. Oh.
Why? Was it only like a few hours?
Well, I don't know.
We can just look it up. I mean, it's fine if we did.
So if you guys have been well, I haven't done a lot of live streams on this trip. I have been updating my YouTube and Instagram stories. So yeah, you can see some of what we were doing on the trip. I did a lot of the YouTube stories at the aquarium we were at today.
I also taught Wesley how to use Instagram Reels.
Yeah, actually she did. I have no idea how people were doing those like music things until now.
Yep. So
Vertical Jersey. My hotel is at the end of the boardwalk.
What?
I don't know. Somebody named Vertical Jersey says they have a hotel at the end of the boardwalk.
Oh, nice.
Or they're staying in a hotel at the end of the
Oh,
boardwalk.
you're reading the chat. I was like,
Yes,
what
I'm
is-
reading.
Yeah.
End of the boardwalk. We stayed there once. We stayed at the Matador.
Which end?
It's the north end was where the Matador was at. Yeah, that wasn't a bad hotel, but
Were
that's not
you-
really where we want to be during.
Were you at the Matador, Vertical Jersey?
I remember the Matador was fun. I liked the rooftop.
Oh, the
That was
rooftop
nice.
there was very cool.
I
Yeah.
really like. There was one night where we sat on the roof. I thought that was really
Yeah, and they also had a hot tub there too.
cool. They did. I liked the hotel. The only thing I didn't really care for was the pool, but that was only because it was like really.
It was really warm. Yeah,
But
they heated it a
besides-
little too much.
Yeah,
But
it was
Besides that, it was a good hotel.
because the hot tub and the spa really and the main pool shared water, and it was too warm for swimming and too cold for hot tubbing.
Yeah. But other than that, I think it was just.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad place at all. We liked it. We just did not what we normally do. That's all.
It had a GAL and a ThyssenKrupp.
GL and ThyssenKrupp at your hotel. Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like looking at all of the different motel rooms because there's some interesting ones. There's one called the Regis, and Wesley kept calling it Regis.
Yes, and in my video, I got the elevators there. I call it Reggie's. Ugh.
That's fine.
As his sister, it's my job to make fun of him.
Yes, actually, it is. So, we're getting closer to the hotel, because now we're in the crest, and as soon as you get into the crest, you can see that monstrosity called the
All
Grand.
the way off in the distance, you can see the monstrosity.
Yes.
If you look in this shot,
I forget that it's called the Grand because we call it the Monster.
We always call it the monstrosity.
Yeah.
way off in the distance, if you take the right side of the white car and look directly over it, off in the distance, there is.
They even have a mediocre.
Can't
ice cream
really
shop.
see what a gargantuan building it is from here. But it's what, 12 floors?
14.
14 floors?
Yeah.
What was?
In a town that has no high rises. So
Makes no sense.
somebody must have gotten a gargantuan bribe
Mhm.
to allow that to have been built.
Yeah, it's $2 million a year to get one of those units.
Well, it's $2 million to buy it, and
Yeah.
I think somebody said it was like $40,000 a year in maintenance to stay there, in addition to paying the mortgage and taxes.
Yeah, it's not cheap to go there.
Well, what was? Remember how we used to stay at that? I think it was a Hilton, and what was it?
Kentucky?
Kentucky, yes.
Yes, that was the Hilton
How
Lexington.
tall was that?
That was 22 floors.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But it
That
was
was
in a
like
town that
20.
supported those kind of builds.
Yes, that was downtown Lexington. That was city of Lexington.
Why did I think it was like 44?
Oh,
Yeah.
look, well, you're smaller, so these buildings look taller to you.
That's
Well,
true.
zoning laws are normally set up to prevent people from putting up buildings that don't match the rest of them.
Right.
Like,
they
I
managed to
heard-
get this
I heard-
thing built.
I heard a story about this may or may not be true, but I heard a story about how like there was someone wanted to build a McDonald's in this one town, but then like they wouldn't allow it, so then that's the only McDonald's with like a teal logo.
Well, there are zoning laws that can prevent you from doing things that don't match. You know, there's shopping centers that want all the signs the same colors.
The aesthetic people are just like, how dare you?
I mean, if it's in a shopping center, they can set whatever rules they want. The landowner can. So it's too bad we're not coming through at night. You could see all of the
The neon
all
signs.
the neon.
Oh yeah, it's really. It looks.
Yeah.
It looks really cool.
It's very cool, yeah.
And usually, even during the day, if it's a little bit sunnier. But
In Wildwood and parts of the outskirts of Wildwood, a lot of the motels are done up in what they call doo-wop style, which is it looks a lot like it would have looked in the 1950s.
it's done that intentionally.
Coming up, you can see the monstrosity.
Yes.
Coming up on our left.
If you're staying at any of these hotels down here in the South Crest, you just follow this thing to get your hotel.
Yeah, we're right next door to it, so really all you have to do is look up
Exactly.
and drive towards the monstrosity.
And our hotel, I mean, compared to the monstrosity, our hotel doesn't look like much, but it's a very nice hotel.
We like it.
Yeah, and they renovated it. I should show you guys that on our stream before we end, because they renovated our rooms and everything.
True.
Yeah, so I'll show you guys that. I got hotel tours here in the past, but I'll show you the rooms since they renovated it.
They also have a restaurant right outside the hotel, which is nice.
Yeah, as you're making me hungry, it's very good, and you get like breakfast coupons, lots of them, depending on how many nights you stay. It's a very good restaurant too. Though unfortunately, this year they weren't doing dinner service because they have an employee shortage.
Which is kind of sad. But...
Yeah.
And
Do you want me to park it?
That'd be wonderful, actually.
The waiters and waitresses are very nice.
Yeah, they're great people.
Hello, people. They're out of the car.
Yeah, me and Dad are switching off here because these Regal Plaza spots are tight. They're very tight. Let's see who we got on. Vertical Jersey. We got Metro North Real Fan, AJ, Hamza, Neil Prasad. See you later. And Jake. It's in Elevators of Steel City. Rich, that's awesome.
Funny thing about Wesley, he can parallel park like a real ace, but he can't pull into a regular spot to save his life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Really?
Actually, yes, that's very true. It's much easier for me to parallel park than do this, and especially here at the Regal.
Oh my gosh! Can you believe? Could you imagine if we got that storm last night on stream?
Oh gosh, yeah, I should have streamed that.
You
Oh well.
That was a huge storm.
That was massive.
I was like, is this Hurricane Sandy? Hurricane Sandy was the largest hurricane.
Oh, that was the worst storm period. At least around here.
When it came around here.
Yeah. All right, we'll show you quick, guys. Show you the room since they renovated it. And we'll ride the elevator up too. So yeah, this is my new hat. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to wait, but that's fine. It is around check-in time, so there's another condominium there. Oh. Here, let me help that person. You're welcome. So while we're waiting, let's take a look around the hotel. It's gonna be a little bit. Okay, I'll meet you guys up there.
Because I feel like I do not like the way I look today, and therefore do not want to be on stream.
Alright, well, let's go take that stairs then. We'll go to the parking lot.
I kind of like how they have a parent flag.
So yeah, this is the restaurant. You're making me hungry. It's really good.
Jolly Roger.
They got breakfast here. I think. Here we go. Okay. And these are the smokers they use. They're Pit Boss just like. Oh, that one's Masterville built. These are Pit Boss just like the ones we have at home, except this is like a non-pellet smoker. This is like the real deal. The pool's back there. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get the elevator. It's really busy now, guys. Sorry, guys. I do have plenty of videos of it, though. It's pretty much the same as always. This is the back stairs. So I'll ride the man-powered elevator.
Hey, Wes.
Yeah?
Just don't put me on stream, okay?
I won't.
This is floor 2,
Yep.
which is directly above floor 1.
And there's that thing. It's in our way every single year.
This is floor 3, which they have chosen to put between floors 2 and 4.
Oh, man. This is exhausting.
It really is. Climbing all these stairs.
This is floor number 4.
That's a new luggage cart, by the way. It looks like something you get in a fancy hotel.
Floor comes after floor number 4.
Floor number 5. Whew. Yeah, I know. We're lazy people, guys. So this is, of course, it's exhausting. There's the beach chair. See the pool. And you can see their pool. There goes some children. Yeah, I'm not sure when we're doing the voice chat yet, but sure, you can share that next time we do it. So, we'll quick show you guys the room before we head off.
What?
I want to show them the room renovations before we head off.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is the room 511. We usually stay in this room almost every year. Because when people that book us get us the same rooms every year. So, yeah, this is the room. They put in wood flooring. Simulated wood flooring. I mean, it makes sense since a lot of people are bringing like white bathing suits from the beach or pool. So it makes sense. Most of it's still the same though. You got your same fridge. You got your Pepsi over here. Well, we got the Pepsi. Microwave. They actually upgraded the microwave. It used to be like an old microwave where you have to turn a knob instead of put in numbers. It is a new microwave. Here's the shower. Yeah, they renovated this place. It's quite nice too. Back this past winter, because there were still carpeted floors here last year. We were very lucky we got to come here last year too. Got a TV which my computer is hooked up to, so we could play like games. We had a big group here. They all left already, but we got to play games like Jackbox. We got to play Mario Kart, My Hero Academia. It was really cool. This is a Summit fridge.
Actually a pretty nice fridge.
It is a very nice fridge, yeah. That locks up the controls. Good in case you got like little children playing around. And actually somebody said like a chill cycle, so in the middle of the night this woke me up. It's funny. Yeah, and some of those jolts, we got some good drinks here. We got some, my dad and grandmother like gin and tonic. This old smoky whiskey is really good too. My personal favorite, at least for right now since I'm trying stuff, is Bailey's. This is an Irish cream. It's very mild. And if you're looking for like a first drink to have at like 21 or whatever, I highly recommend this stuff. It's really good. It's easy to acquire the taste from. Of course, be legal age. In there we had pasta and meatballs for one night. That was really good too. Homemade as well. And yeah, they renovated the rooms in here too. They basically put this new flooring in, which I think is much more better for a beach resort motel. So that way there's no mildew developing in the carpets. So yeah. Also we got Big Butt Bear right here. And poor Big Butt Bear, for some reason after the stream you guys saw on the way down here, for some reason he had a little eye injury. You see that? He's got a little, half of his pebble for some reason just came off. I mean, he is 20 years old, but we'll
get glasses or something.
Yeah, we'll get you the glasses or like a new eye or even an eye patch. We'll figure it out, but either way.
Get an eye patch, I can be like a pirate. Arr.
Yeah, actually you could be like a pirate, yeah. So yeah, what they did here was really nice. Other than that, everything's just the same as what you guys saw in previous tours. But yeah, and I think we're gonna head off here since there's not a lot of people on at this point. So thank you all so much for tuning in and having some fun. Thanks for joining this. Sorry I didn't do more of these, but I'm glad we got to have a little bit of fun today. So take care.